Have you ever contemplated the depths of human grief and the steps we take to honor our departed loved ones? Today we're peeling back the layers of Genesis chapter 23, a passage that gives us a glimpse into the heart of Abraham as he mourns the loss of his beloved wife Sarah. As we delve into the opening verses, we encounter a profound narrative of love, loss, and respect. Sarah, a woman of great faith and strength, breathes her last, leaving Abraham in a state of profound sorrow. Despite his grief, Abraham's respect for his wife never wavers. He mourns for Sarah, a testament to their enduring bond and his deep love for her. As we journey through this chapter, we're invited into an intimate portrait of Abraham's grief. We see his heartache, his respect for Sarah, and his determination to honor her in death as he did in life. Abraham's loss of Sarah marks a poignant moment in his journey, a testament to human grief and love. How do we navigate through our loss while dealing with the practicalities of life? In the wake of Sarah's death, Abraham found himself confronting this very question. In Genesis chapter 23, we find Abraham engaging in negotiations with the Hittites for a burial site for his beloved Sarah. Now you might wonder, why negotiate for a burial site? In the ancient Near East, burial sites carried significant cultural importance. They were not just final resting places, but also tangible links to ancestry and heritage. By owning a burial site, Abraham could ensure a permanent place in this land for his family, a place that could not be taken away. The Hittites, moved by Abraham's grief, offered him any burial site he wished as a gift, but Abraham was resolute. He insisted on buying the land. Now, this wasn't about money or possessions, this was about honor and faith. By purchasing the land, Abraham was honoring Sarah, ensuring she would always have her place in the promised land. Moreover, this act was a testament to Abraham's unwavering faith in God's promise. God had promised Abraham this land, and by purchasing a part of it, Abraham was not just acquiring a burial site, he was claiming a piece of the divine promise, a small yet significant step towards the fulfillment of God's covenant. This negotiation wasn't a simple transaction. It was a delicate dance between honoring the dead, asserting one's rights, and reaffirming one's faith. It was a testament to Abraham's love for Sarah, his respect for the Hittites, and his unwavering belief in God's promise. So, in this chapter, we see Abraham, the bereaved husband, the respectful negotiator, and the faithful servant of God. As we walk with him through this negotiation, we are reminded of the complexities of life and faith, of the intertwining of loss and hope, of the human and the divine. Abraham's negotiation for the burial site shows his respect for Sarah, his determination to honor her in death, and his faith in God's promise of land. But what does it mean to lay claim to a piece of land? This question takes us to the heart of Genesis chapter 23. Here we delve into Abraham's purchase of the Cave of Machpelah. This isn't a simple transaction, mind you. It's a profound act of faith and foresight. Abraham's negotiations with Ephron the Hittite result in him buying the cave and the field around it for 400 shekels of silver. This isn't just a purchase, it's a claim. Abraham is literally buying a piece of the promised land, making it indisputably his and his descendants. The Cave of Machpelah becomes more than a burial site for his beloved wife Sarah. It's a concrete sign of God's promise to Abraham and his descendants. It's a pledge made tangible, a testament to Abraham's faith in God's word. Abraham's purchase of the Cave of Machpelah is more than a burial site. It's a tangible marker of God's promise. So, what can we glean from this chapter in the book of Genesis? Genesis chapter 23 offers us a profound window into the human experience, echoing themes that remain relevant to this day. At its core, it is a story of loss and grief, a testament to the universal human condition. It shows us the depth of Abraham's love for Sarah and his desire to honor her in death as he did in life. Furthermore, the chapter highlights the importance of respect for cultural practices and traditions as seen in Abraham's negotiations for a burial site. It's a gentle reminder that even in times of sorrow, diplomacy and understanding are vital. Beyond the immediate narrative, this chapter also underscores the significance of burial sites, not just as physical locations, but as places of memory and connection. Lastly, it affirms the enduring faith in God's promises, reinforcing the belief in divine providence. Genesis chapter 23, a story of love, loss, and faith, reminds us of our shared humanity and the enduring promise of divine providence.